Have you ever realized that you have been doing one single annoying task every second since the literal day you were born, without a single break?
Yes, I am talking about breathing, that non-stop subscription to oxygen that you absolutely cannot cancel unless you want to meet your ancestors early. Think about it. We are supposedly the most advanced species on the planet, yet we get completely taken down by just a few minutes of empty air.
So why exactly did evolution trap us in this eternal cycle of puffing and panting just to stay alive every single day?
Well, to understand this cosmic joke, we have to look deep inside your body, where billions of tiny cells are constantly working like absolute slaves. You see, every time you eat a delicious burger or a slice of pizza, your body breaks that food down into basic glucose fuel.
But here is the catch. Having fuel is completely useless if you do not have a way to actually burn it to release the energy.
And that is exactly where oxygen enters the story, acting as the ultimate biological matchstick that sets your internal power plants on fire.
Without this magical gas, your cells cannot produce a vital molecule called ATP, which is basically the premium battery pack for your entire body. Every single thing you do, from running a marathon to just lying on the couch overthinking your life choices, requires massive amounts of ATP. So it all begins when you take a deep breath in through your nose, which acts like a fancy built-in air filtration system.
The air travels down your windpipe, entering a complex highway system that leads directly into two giant, spongy organs known as your lungs. Inside your lungs, the airways branch out into millions of tiny, microscopic air sacs that look exactly like bunches of delicious grapes.
These tiny sacs are called alveoli, and they are surrounded by an incredibly dense network of microscopic blood vessels waiting for a delivery. This is where the ultimate border exchange happens, as oxygen jumps into your bloodstream while a toxic villain tries to make its escape. That villain is carbon dioxide, the useless trash byproduct that your cells create when they burn food to make that precious energy.
If you do not get rid of this toxic carbon dioxide immediately, your blood turns dangerously acidic, which is definitely not a good time. So every single time you exhale, you are basically taking out the molecular trash, throwing it right back out into the open atmosphere.
But wait, here is a crazy twist that will completely blow your mind. Your brain does not actually care how much oxygen you have.
Your internal sensor system is actually measuring how much carbon dioxide is building up in your system, not how much oxygen is missing.
When that carbon dioxide level gets a little too high, your brain panics and sends an emergency panic signal straight down to your lungs. That urgent signal forces you to take another breath, whether you want to or not, completely bypassing your own conscious, stubborn mind. And the most beautiful part of this entire design is that the toxic gas we exhale is actually a gourmet meal for plants. Trees and flowers take our gross carbon dioxide and kindly recycle it back into fresh, clean oxygen for us to steal all over again.
It is the ultimate long-term friendship contract where we help each other survive, though we are definitely getting the better end of the deal.
Imagine if you actually had to manually remember to take every single breath while trying to do your homework or sleep at night. You would completely forget within 5 minutes because your brain would be way too distracted by funny cat videos on the internet. Thankfully, your autonomic nervous system runs this entire operation completely on autopilot so you can focus on being lazy instead. It works non-stop while you are asleep, while you are eating, and even when you are completely knocked out on the floor. This beautiful system keeps you perfectly alive without requiring a single piece of conscious effort from your easily distracted human brain. So, the next time you feel completely useless and feel like you have achieved absolutely nothing productive during your entire day, just remind yourself that you are actually successfully running a highly advanced, multi-million-dollar gas exchange corporation right inside your lungs. You are literally conquering toxic waste and generating pure chemical energy every single second, which definitely deserves a small golden trophy.
Honestly, breathing is the ultimate proof that your body loves you, even when you spend all your time feeding it terrible fast food. So go ahead and take a big, glorious, deep breath right now to celebrate the fact that you are still fully functioning.
And while you are enjoying that beautiful oxygen, make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep your amazing brain cells fully entertained.
Stay alive, keep breathing out that toxic waste, and I will definitely see you in the next crazy video, my awesome friends.